about on the 12th of December, somewhere around there, when I took my camera to my little 3-year-old's Christmas play, man. I dropped the camera and I broke the screen, so I had to get that fixed. So I got that fixed up. So it's all good. All right, Ridge Runner, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Although that's all gone, so I guess we'll just have to wait till the end of this year to wave another Merry Christmas. But a happy, prosperous New Year. It's only 4 days into it, and we got to get down with our bad selves, pull the volts, press the pedals, and turn on the electricity. Hey, Ridge Runner, John Denver's rocking the mail.
Hey, John Denver. Hey, John Denver, 445 Radio Man waving at you. And somebody else was in there hollering at 445. We heard you.
Yeah, you might have heard that. Hey, you might have heard 445. You might have 445. You might have heard somebody else calling in, but you didn't hear it when I was on the picking key. Hey, Radio Man 445. Now I know you didn't hear nobody else call your job big name while I was on the mall.
No, I didn't. Hey, John Denver. No, I didn't. I heard him between keys. You copy? Hey, John Denver. I heard him between keys. No lie, I'm running a video gate.
Right back on the between keys. I ain't running the video gate right now, but good you got that thing going though, man. Looks like you got that 4-element beam all set up right, because I got you about 10 dB there, Blake.
Oh, Roger. No, I took it back down, John. I'm on my 3-element beam. I took it back down because I couldn't get the SWRs right.
Oh, really? 410, okay. Yeah, I was going to respec this beam I'm using right now to the same specs that you got. That's the same one as Big Phil has, but we changed ours around because we didn't have the measurements last time. So we had to change them around there. I don't remember how we did Big Phil's beam, but it works pretty good now. But, yeah. The first beam I had was that spec. And it was a while back I had that one. That's the one that Big Phil had, and I used it there for a couple of years. And then I had it sitting down, and I lost the paperwork for I don't know how long. And then when we gave the beam to Big Phil, I didn't have the paperwork, so we just had to like guess at it. And we just kept moving the elements around to get the SWR right, I think. Or 220 went to the Mako site to get close or something, and then we started just moving them around. I don't remember how we got that together, but I had the one I had the same specs that you had before you took yours down. It was working pretty good. I might have had to change the driven element a little bit. I can't remember, but 3 elements sounded pretty good too right now. No doubt about it. Radio Man 445. John Denver, King of California, sitting out here, dropping like it's hot with this great big mall down. I'm getting on down.
Yeah, John, we're going to get us an antenna analyzer. We're going to get us an MFJ antenna analyzer, and we're going to try it again.
Yeah, that's what you need, too, is an analyzer. The analyzer is really going to help so you can really do some testing. What you do is you put that thing up about 15 feet, 10 feet on a 10-foot pole where you can pick it up, bring it down, pick it up, bring it down. Get an antenna analyzer where you can get it closer and closer, That's how we did Big Phil's. We got it pretty close, and then we started moving it a little bit more to get the reflect down. That's how I did this one right here. This is a Mako 4-element. But the stock specs really didn't work very good. We had them all pretty much moved out. I think we pulled all the elements in about 1.5 inches from what they were stock. And man, I'm afraid to change this thing. This thing works bad to the bone, just the way it's sitting right now. I've been having this mauled down ever since I put it up. Motor mount mud duck hadn't come back since break.
Dead boy. Yeah, I've only heard him out there one time. Lately, and it was right around the New Year's, but I hadn't heard nobody. But 458, I heard you down there by the Salton Sea down there the other day.
Oh my God, man! I did. I seen that thing on Facebook, man. That was a spot, man. Damn, we're driving right by the water there, and it's a really weird lake. It's a salt lake out in the middle of the California desert. And, oh man, we're just driving on the 86 because that's where I'm side the front of the Salton Sea, and I was just talking on the radio, and I'm like, man, I got that mall down. I got to get a spot out here. That was a good spot there on the 86 there next to the Salton Sea, because everyone was hearing me in that kind of big a war wagon on that water there, Brake.
Yeah, that's a good spot down there for sure. I heard you in 220. Both y'all sounding good.
Yeah, 4J. He was heading into Quartzsite, Arizona, because we were convoying from Phoenix to Blythe. Me and 220 and old Karate Kid, we were all heading down to, I was heading back here. He was heading to Blythe, load up, and then he'll go to L.A., and now he's out in Utah or something like that. He just sent me a picture of how cold it was up there around Utah. Or he probably in Colorado by now, but minus 11 degrees, man. He up there in this kind of big diesel car, and minus 11 degrees there, Brake. Around some.
You can have that code. I'll stay down here in Mississippi where it's a little bit in the 40s. You can have that 20 below.
I know, man. That's too cold for me, man. I like 30-degree weather, 25, 29, 33, 38 degrees. That's kind of nice. Dude, right about nippy, you know, where you can put on a big jacket and your ears are cold, but that's about it, man. I don't want 13-degree weather or 10-degree weather or even minus 0. I don't want none of that. I want just a pretty good, nice, you know, nice, good nippy weather where you can run into the house with the fire going and warm up, or put a big jacket on and warm up the same way, no doubt about it. That's the way I like it. And that's what I'm doing out here, sitting out here in the patio, rocking the mail. It's only about 35 out, probably getting about 40 degrees out here. Got 3 logs on a potbelly stove in the house, and it's 80 degrees inside, no doubt about it. Radio Man 445, boy, you got that mile down on that 300 beam. John Denver, the king, California, sitting out here in the patio, bucket mouthing, rocking the mail. Pretty fun, and of course they didn't have a limit down there when I was down there.
Hi, John Denver. Hey, you get warm over there on that patio, and I'm gonna go get me another cup of coffee. Sure am. Yeah, it's cold over here in Mississippi. Arthritis has been hurting a little bit, so yeah, we're gonna go get a cup of coffee, and we're gonna sit back here and read the mail. John Denver, Radio Man, back out.
Alright there, Radio Man 445. Well, I can't wait to hear that video game, man. Good old 455 out there around South Carolina or North Carolina, jumping up in there, man. I gotta get on out of here anyway, man. Old Karate Kid got karate lessons at 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna run over there real quick, drop him off. Maybe I'll run back here and drop it down. I gotta go over to Big Phil's and do a couple things. Maybe I'll get some work done today, fix a couple pill boxes or something. Gotta work on Troublemaker's 3 pill and maybe do some cleanup. Gotta mow the lawn. Get something done. But it's been so long since I've been on the radio, I might not get nothing done but drop this mall. But hey, Radio Man 445, take care. 455, I did hear you call my name before you called little number 6 or whatever that is. I was just waiting on my friend Radio Man 445 out there in Mississippi. But I'm gonna get my fat toes a pumping, man. Guys, take care. Happy New Year. John Denver, the king. I'm rocking the mail. That's for sure.
10-4. Click.
I'm clear.